going, guys? Average Joe here, and welcome along to episode 3 of Febre Amarela, where I'm managing Tondela in the Portuguese Second League. As always, if you do like this video, please drop a like. If you'd like to subscribe, just hit that subscribe button for more Febre Amarela and Sir Alex Ferguson videos. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, it is at AverageJoeFM. Alright guys, let's get right to it. Alright guys, so we'll have a quick roundup of what's been going on. First game in the league, we actually we lost to Ohenense, who we actually beat in the League Cup. They beat us 1-0 in the actual league. We then followed it up with a 2-1 win against Oriental. Fabio Pacheco and Andre Carvalhais scoring the goals in that one. And then we lost to Lexos, who we should have actually won that game. They scored first. We came back with 2 quick-fire goals through Ismail and Davison. And actually, Ismail is the wing-back that doesn't seem to be doesn't want to play as a wing-back. I'm always playing him up as a striker, deep lying forward, and he's banging him in up there. And then they came back with 2 late goals in the 80th and 87th minute. Total shutdown. We should have won that game, but we ended up losing it 3-2. Followed that up with a 3-1 win against Ferenc. We actually did play that team in the League Cup. We beat them 1-0, and then we beat them 3-1 in the league. Renato Santos, Pio, and Ruben Saldana getting the goals in that one. And then the game that I said that we were going to come back for in this episode, against Portimonense. The reason why we actually played that game was because after that game there was a 2-week break for internationals until this game that we're going to do today against AS Viseu. That Portimonense game, Ismail scored again and Nuno Santos getting the goals there, and that brings us up to the game that we're at today. Quick look over the squad. I'll just set it up on our leading goal scorers. The good thing about this squad is that, and this tactic that I'm using, I've varied it a little bit, but everybody in the squad is chipping in with a goal. Everyone's putting in. It's not just. I'm not relying on 1 or 2 main strikers. Nuno Santos, he's got 2 goals and 1 assist. Find that he scores best playing as an inside forward, cutting in from the wing. Gets a lot of getting a lot of shots on target from the back post. Ismail, again, he's the wing back that's not a wing back. He's actually a striker, so he's been playing up front. 2 goals and an assist for him as well. Andre Carvalhais, he's the same kind of principle as Nuno Santos. I'm playing him as an inside forward. He's cutting in, finding balls at the back post. A goal and an assist for him. Fabio Pacheco, defensive mid, chipping in with a goal. Davison is a centre back, chipping in with a goal as well. Renato Santos, again a winger, goal and 2 assists for him. Mihalio Milutinovic, I can never say that name. Milutinovic. He's the 19-year-old youth prospect that we signed for long term. He's grabbed a goal. Jean Carlos is a new striker. Because Ismail's been in good form, he's only come off the bench for a handful of appearances, he's got a goal as well. And the assists are being spread out as well. Pedro Araujo has got an assist. Victor Alves, the wing back, finding that he's really getting forward on the right hand side. He's got 2 assists, crossing into the most of his 2 assists have been crossing into the far post, where Nuno Santos has been cutting in from the left hand side and just knocking it in at the back post. And Bruno Montero, also a defensive mid, has grabbed an assist on that one as well. So let's get to the game. Let's try to make these episodes a little bit shorter. Everybody's in fine form. I just go back there and show you the tactic that we've been using. So it's kind of a bit. We're playing as my halfback that I do like to play. The 2 fullbacks aren't set to automatic, so if I do go from control to attacking or maybe even to counter, they will adjust accordingly. Using the ball-winning midfielder and the assistant advanced playmaker in the middle. The 2 wingers set to inside forwards on attack, so they're cutting into the back post. And then the striker set to a deep lying forward support, which is currently set to Ismail. So that's the squad. Let's get on to the team talk. I want them to go out there and carry on from where they left off last time, and I have complete faith in this team right now. Things are going good with this save. They're loving this team talk. And here we go. We're playing in blue today. We are playing AS Viseu, and they are in 18th position. We're all the way up in 6th right now with 10 points, only 4 points behind the leader, Oliver Entz, who we actually beat in the League Cup but lost against in the league. So I'm really looking forward to this save and this new tactic now. I think we really hit the ground running with this. Hopefully we'll see a bit of it in action here later on. The wingers set to inside support, or inside forward set to support, or set to attacking, sorry, as Luis Ribeiro gets beaten at his near post. And that's not the start that we wanted. Maybe we'll have to start pushing this forward a bit and go attacking in a second here. But none of our players look like they're in the game right now. I don't like to make too many changes in the first half unless we're totally getting outplayed. It's fairly even at the moment. I would even say we have better. Well, now we definitely have better. We have 6 shots, 2 on target, 58% possession, but nothing to show for it. So I want them to show me something in the second half, and I want to get the best out of these guys. I'm going to tell them that I have faith in them again. And let's see if we can't get. We're going to set this to attacking now. Hopefully, start pushing forward a little bit. We'll stick it. We'll keep it on shorter passing for now, and we'll see that how that affects us. As we give away a foul right in the first. That was another pointless first highlight. Not much happening in this. Why is it always the games that I tend to live com tend to be very highlightless, if that's even a word. So we're going to bring Marcio Souza on for Amar. He's not having the best of games. Really, the defense is not having a great game either, but there's no one. I can bring Mahalo on for Fabio Paccio, and we'll see how that goes. Might actually set this to can I get them to pass more direct now as well? And I don't usually do the touchline team talks too often, but I feel like we need it right now. We need to push forward here and get a goal. Only 15 minutes left to go, and not very many highlights in this game. 7 shots, still only 2 on target. Feel like we need to raise the tempo up a bit here and start closing down. Oh, we've got an injury here. Bruno Montero's picked up an injury. This might be a good sign, because I'm actually going to bring on a striker and go 2 up top. Push him across and push him forward as a poacher and bring Marcio into the center. And we're playing more direct passing. We're going to go pump it into the box. We're going to look for the overlap. Play much higher tempo. And we'll go for that and see how that affects us. We've made all 3 substitutions now, 15 minutes to go. Because hopefully we can get some balls in the box and get some goals, because we were in 6th and now we've dropped all the way down to 11th. Although this looks like this is going to be a pretty boring game. So our form is actually a bit patchy. Win-loss, I think it is at the moment. As Ishmael puts a ball forward to Jean Carlos, but his first touch lets him down and Ivo picks up the ball. What can we do here? Can we pick it up? No. It's got Gabi, Felipe Nishimeto, Lucino. Oh, I was almost 2. Come on, what can we do? Up. No, just headed away to nobody. Marcio Souza put the ball through, but no, it's going to be the end of the highlight. And I think we might be coming to the end of the game here, guys. Well, that was a bit disappointing. A 1-0 loss to a team that we really should have been beaten. Yeah, I am not happy with that, so I'm going to tell them that they're not. They're not good enough in this game. Let's have a look and see what we've got to come. What I'm actually going to do, we've got two cups back to back. What I'll do is I'll skip ahead, and then in the next episode maybe we'll do a double header, and we'll do the Penafiel. That just sounds bad, doesn't it? The Penafiel League Cup game and the Orense game in the Taça de Portugal second round, which I think is like the FA Cup. Alright guys, if you did like this episode, please leave a like. Big thumbs up. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways, and we will see you next time for the second round league, or the second phase League Cup game. Thanks, bye bye.